I'm Mitch Gallagher. Welcome to Sweetwater's Guitars and Gear. This time out, a trio of amazingly compact and affordable amplifiers from Vox. Let's get started. Today we're checking out the MV50 family of amplifiers from Vox. Now these are amazingly tiny amplifiers. They feature a new tube technology called Nutube technology based around a fluorescent tube that give them a very authentic sound, and they offer up to 50 watts of power as well as direct recording and headphone output capabilities. There are three members of the MV50 family. First, we have the MV50 Clean, which gives us American-style clean tones. Second, we have the MV50 AC, which gives us AC30 style tones. And finally, MV50 Rock, which gives us higher gain distorted tones. As far as features, all three amplifiers are virtually identical except for one thing. On the AC and the Rock, we have gain, master volume, and tone controls. On the Clean, we have a volume, a bass, and a treble control. Aside from that, everything else is the same. On the back panel, we have an eco switch, which sets the amplifiers to turn off automatically after 15 minutes if there's no sound going through them. We also have a standby switch, which essentially turns the amplifiers off. We have a deep switch, and if you're using this to drive a smaller cabinet, that provides extra low end. If you're playing through a larger cabinet, you can set that to the flat position and it sounds great. At 4 ohms, we get up to 50 watts of output power. At 8 ohms, up to 25 watts, and at 16 ohms, up to 12.5 watts. And even that 12.5 watt setting is extremely loud. In this room that we're playing in, it's really pumping out some volume. To demonstrate the amplifiers, I'll be recording simultaneously into my computer and playing through a speaker. For a speaker cabinet, we have a Vox 2x12 that's loaded with Celestion greenbacks. Let's listen to the amplifiers. We'll start with the MV50 Clean. We're recording simultaneously into my computer and into the microphone as I mentioned earlier. As far as the computer goes, we're coming out of the headphone line-out jack into an Audient ID4 interface and then directly in Studio One running on my MacBook Pro. For the speaker cabinet, we have an Audio-Technica AE2300 microphone and it's going straight into our cameras. You'll hear the direct sound first, then you'll hear the speaker. We'll begin with the MV50 Clean and American Clean style tones. I'm playing a Friedman vintage T-style guitar loaded with P90 pickups. As you can hear, we have fat, clean sounds coming from that Nutube technology, yet they're pristine, clean, chiming, and bell-like. We can add a bit of crunch by turning up the volume, but this amplifier is really aimed at clean tones. Now let's check out the MV50 AC. This amplifier will give us British-style tones. Lots of top end here, nice bright chiming tone. It'll range from clean to, with that gain control and master volume control combination, the ability to push things up into a nice crunch as well. Now let's check out MV Rock. We've got a ton of gain on tap with this amplifier, but we've also got nice crunch and rhythm tones. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the MV50 family of amplifiers from Vox. These amps are incredible. I've had a blast playing through them. Whether you want clean tones, British chiming tones, or crunch and heavier tones, there's an amplifier that will provide those for you in the MV50 family. With headphone outputs, you can practice silently, record direct into your computer, take them on stage with a speaker cabinet. They're versatile little amplifiers that come in at a great price, and they're so lightweight, just throw it into your gig bag and you're ready to go with 50 watts of power at your command. Thanks for joining me for Sweetwater's Guitars and Gear. Be sure to tune in next time. We'll have more guitars, more amps, more effects, and we'll be making lots of music. I'm Mitch Gallagher.